Great day, great day, great day. This is another opportunity with A.M. Moore with Transformative Truth. Transformative Truth. The more truth I know and apply to my life, the more transformation or change that I'm able to encounter. I'm able to encounter. Listen, we started this journey a few days ago. We'll start talking about the importance of understanding and comprehending and grabbing a hold of the reality of systems. And we shared with you that Nelson Searcy says that systems save you stress, time, energy, and money. That's the acronym that he uses. So he says healthy systems, healthy churches. And so that was his writing. And I realized that from studying and beginning to apply that to my life, that change began to happen. Change began to happen because the truth changes how you see things and how you do things. I say the truth changes how you see things and how you do things, how you do things. And so we started this journey talking first about the importance of having a system of discipline, having a system of discipline, the importance of discipline. And discipline is enforced obedience to do what is necessary, even when it is difficult. Discipline is enforced obedience to do what is necessary, even when it's difficult. We went from there to talking about diet. You take the T off of diet and you have diet. So I diet to whatever is detrimental to what I'm attempting to achieve or accomplish. I diet to whatever is detrimental to me achieving or accomplishing what I'm after. And so we discussed and talked about a systematic way of dieting those influences or individuals or environments that could be detrimental to what I'm after. Individuals, environments, and I think if memory serves me correct, we talked about information, the importance of information. Well, we want to stay in that vein, and we want to deal with transformative truth as it relates to a system of definition. A system of definition. There's something that is definitive, that is defining, that gives a glimpse into who you are and what you are about, what you stand for, what you symbolize, what you represent. Definition. And contrary to what some have been allowed to believe, all of us have areas that doesn't require a lot of effort and energy in order for it to be on display. All of us have something that defines us, that distinguishes us, that sets us apart from others. Um, and so we wanted to deal with that quickly for a little while. And this might be one of my most detailed presentations, but at the same time, it's going to be short and straight to the point. And so when we talk about this definition, having a system that I know what my attributes are, what is it that I have to offer, my attributes. One of my favorite characters in the most reliable source of information that we could live our lives by, called the Bible, uh, is David. David, because David shows us favor on one end and being fickle and fragile on another end. And so he shows us being selected by God, being a man that has sinful tendencies, and yet being one that was resourceful, resilient to address and to overcome those things. He had attributes, and that was a situation where he did not market himself, he did not publicize himself, he did not put himself out there, but his attributes began to speak for him when the king, the president, would be more along the language that we use, was in a situation where he needed assistance, and there was someone that was in the king's company that was able to speak up on his behalf. And when he spoke up, he says that there's a son of Bethlehemite by the name of David, Jesse's son. And he began to say he's skillful at playing, he's brave, he's good at speech, um, he's courageous, he is good looking. And then he says, and the Lord is with him. Okay. Those were the attributes that he did not have to tell others about him possessing, but others saw that on him and began to state it and to share it. And so your attributes ought to add value, add value, add value, add value. Your attributes is what adds value to who you are. Okay, adds value, adds value. That's what we've been gifted and entrusted with, the abilities that we have, these attributes that distinguish us, that define us. But the reality is, if you're not adding value, if you're not adding value, if you're not adding value, you're really not making the best use out of what it is that you possess. Okay, so now David had these attributes, but then he was able to add value. Now, who are you to add value to? You're to add value, lastly, to others. You're to add value to others. When he used his attributes, the things that distinguish him, the things that define him, to add value and to add value to others, it benefited him. It benefited him to the degree that he was able to help others. And in helping others, he helped himself. There's another passage that says, let your light so shine that men see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. So it's for your good, it's for somebody else's gain, but ultimately it's for God's glory. This has been your time, Transformative Truth with A.M. Moore. Share and show with others. Thank you.